Now in this video, the straight line is given on the grid and they said you have to find the work out the equation of the line. So the same thing we will do, and our equation is y is equal to mx plus c, as we have done in our previous video. M is the slope or gradient of the line and c is the y-intercept, right? So first of all we will find the value of c, meaning the y-intercept. So we will check this line where it will touch the y-axis. It is going to touch the y-axis at point -1. So the value of c will be -1, right? So we will just write here c is y-intercept and the value of c will be here -1. Next step is how we will find the slope or gradient from the given line. As we have done it earlier, I have shown you that we will make a perpendicular and we will make a triangle in such a way that our values, from the value of y and x, we can easily find the slope. It depends on you whether you will make a triangle from this point here to this point. It will be your triangle. Some people will take the triangle from this point going all the way up and go this way. Whatever triangle you will make, all triangles, they will give you the same value of gradient, right? You have to keep this thing in your mind. Now in this case, what we are going, how can we find? Take any point and you will drop a perpendicular on y-axis, and where this triangle or whatever it touches the y-axis, from that point you will drop another perpendicular on x-axis, and then you will, wherever that perpendicular touch the line, that will be our new point, right? So we have done the formula of rise and run. Rise means we are going up. Here you can see 1 step, 2 step and 3 step. We are going 3 steps up, so it is positive, and then we are going 1, 2 and 3 steps towards right side, so it will also be positive. So another way, if you want to mention it in y and x form, you will check from this point along y-axis you are going 1, 2, 3 steps, so the value of y is +3, and from here you will go along x-axis, how many steps? 1, 2, 3, and here you will get your line, and here is the point. So you are going 3 steps towards right hand side, so both are positive because we are going up and to the right side. So y over x, 3 divided by 3, it will give you +1, right? So your slope will be +1, and I just put the values in y is equal to mx plus c. C value we have find out it is 1, and -1 because it touch here on -1 point. So c value is -1. Just put the value of, and m value is +1. Here we will do +1 because both are positive, so it will be +1. So the equation will become y is equal to, in case of m we will write +1, and in place of c we will write -1. So the equation of this line will be y is equal to x -1. Now keep in mind that for the gradient, you can see m is equal to y over x. Either you will use this formula, or in other hand, if you want to find another formula in a easy way, you can say rise over run. I have told you earlier, if rise you are going to up or down, it is over rise, and if we are going right or left, it is over run, right, along x-axis. So when it is positive, when it is negative, keep in mind when you are going up, you are taking the values from this point and you are going up, it means it is positive. But for example, if your triangle is here like that and you have to go down, then your rise will be negative. If your point is here and you have to go to the right hand side, then your run or x-axis will be positive. But if you have point here and you have to go left hand side, then your run will be or x-axis will be negative. So you have to keep this thing in your mind, and just you will find the slope and you will find the y-intercept, and you can easily calculate the equation of the line. This is another form question, and you will see, first of all we will find the y-intercept. Y-intercept mean this line touches the y-axis. Where it is touches the y-axis, it will be our y-intercept. So I can see this line touch y-axis at point 1, so c will be 1 here. I write here c is equal to 1. Now we will go towards our gradient or slope. Just I will start from this point -2 and I draw a perpendicular, and then I will take this point, draw perpendicular, or you can show just we have made a triangle. Now we will check, first of all we will go to rise and run. What we will do, we will check how many steps we are going towards x-axis and how many steps we are going to y-axis, right? This will give us our slope. Now in this case you will see our rise is 1, 2 steps, or along y-axis we have 2 steps, so y will be 2, and along x-axis you can see along x-axis how many steps we are going, 1, 2, 3 and 4 again, right? So our x-axis will be +4, right? So just put the formula values of y over x or rise over run, you will get your slope or gradient 1/2. Just put the value of slope and y-intercept, this is c, in your this given equation mx plus c, then you will find your value equation of the given line. That's so simple if you can understand. Next question is like that, they can ask you and they will give you question in GCSE maths like 2 marks. They can say you work out the gradient of the line. So they have given y plus 7x is equal to 8. No, you can check this equation, given equation, it is not like y is equal to mx plus c, but we will make it like mx plus c. So for this reason, what we will do, equation is y plus 7x is equal to 8. What I will do, I will take whatever is adding here on the other hand side, so that only y will remain on left hand side. So this 7x I will subtract on both sides. Here it will cancel each other, 7x minus 7x, and here we have minus 7x plus 8, right? Or in other cases we can say that we will take 7x on left hand side, right? Now this equation take the form y is equal to mx plus c. Whatever is multiplying by x, that will be our slope. So m is equal to -7 here, and whatever is adding or subtracting here, it will be our y-intercept. So he is asking only slope, so I will write m is equal to -7, and they will give me 2 marks. But we have to do these 2 or 3 steps to get 2 marks full, right? Next step is, question is, a line has equation 3x plus y is equal to 15. No, from this equation how can we find the gradient of the line? I will do it like that, 3x plus y is equal to 15. I will take it the form y is equal to mx plus c, right? And for this what I will do, I will take 3x on the left hand side, it will become -3x, right? -3x plus 15. So slope will be -3, because whatever is multiplying by x, it will be over slope, it is -3. And if he is asking in second part what will be the y-intercept, so what is here, it will be our value of c, or y-intercept. So y-intercept will be 15 here. In next question he is asking that you will tell a line has equation of this, find the gradient of the line. So the equation given, it is 6x plus 2y plus 9 is equal to 0. No, I can make this line equal to y is equal to mx plus c form. What we will do, I will keep the term involving y on the right hand side, which is 2y, and whatever is adding or subtracting, I will take it on other side. So it will change the signs, it will become minus 6x minus 9. So 2y is equal to minus 6x minus 9, but I want it in the form of y. So whatever thing is multiplying with y, that thing will be divided on left hand side. So I will divide it by 2 on left hand side. It means that every term will be divided by 2. So in next step I have done, every term is divided by 2, right? It will become minus 3x and minus 4.5. So it takes the form y is equal to mx plus c. So m is equal to minus 3 here. And if he is asking about, you have to tell, find where the line crosses the y-axis. So crosses the y-axis mean you have to find the y-intercept, and y-intercept will be whatever here is, it will be the value of c is equal to minus 4.5. So this is the way how can you find all these things, and they can give you this question of 2 marks, right? Hopefully you can get it.